Baddie Galore. Ooh wee. On today's episode, we're gonna talk about how all baddies have motion. That's how you know you're a baddie. You don't gotta do too much talking, you just act. Like an example of a baddie is like, and I'm gonna talk about it on my other podcast, The Evolving Girls. Make sure you tune into that. Make sure you tune into the whole world of this baddie. Mwah, no bars. Anyway, an example of two baddies that I know have a lot of motion and they don't be doing a lot of talking. Kylie Jenner, Lori Harvey, right? I think that a lot of people get so lost in talking, but they're not really doing a lot of signing deals. They're not really pushing nothing. They're not really, really showcasing the fact that they got that thing on them. They're not. They not. And if you a baddie, you have motion, right? You don't gotta explain why you didn't make it to the party. You don't gotta prove to people who you are. You don't gotta explain to people what you're doing. You just need to show them. Because when you do too much talking, you're using too much of your energy, right? And you need that energy to be in tune with yourself. You need that energy to kind of understand your vibe, the direction you want to go. And you need that energy to actually sign deals and make money. The people that I know that don't do too much talking are the ones that go so far. How many times have you seen Beyonce do an interview? How many interviews did you see from Beyonce? It's like when she stopped doing interviews and she stopped talking, her career went up. Anyone that I see is a baddie that stopped talking, and I'm not talking about this talking, like this is different, right? But I mean like they're not explaining everything that they do or asking for permission or trying to negotiate, or they're just doing it. They go so far in life, right? Make sure you have motion. Make sure you are going after your goals and we can see it and you can see it. It's not about, oh, I want to do this and you never do it. It's not about comparing other people or, people that don't have motion. They do so much talking about other people. They always have something to say about someone else. And I've dealt with it so many times. People having comments, about what I'm doing, how I do it, what they think I'm thinking, what they think I'm feeling, all of their thoughts. But when you look at their work and you ask them, okay, what have you produced? So I know if I could take your criticism seriously, they got nothing. How can I take your opinion seriously if I don't know who you are or I don't know what you're pushing? So why do you keep talking? Why do you feel like you can control what I do and what I don't do, where I vibe with and who I don't vibe with? Why? And it be the ones that talk so much with no motion that be the most controlling energy. The baddies of motion are always humble. They're not trying to control no one. They're not trying to tell people what to do. They allow everyone to be themselves. But the ones with no motion, they always want to control things. They always want to tell people, no, you don't talk to her. You don't give her this. But you have no motion. So why should I believe you? Are you shocked? Are you shocked? If you have nothing on paper, why would I believe you happen? Exactly. I don't know who you are. Because I got motion. I don't sit around trying to prove to people nothing. I don't sit around trying to care like what this person thinks about me, what this person thinks about me. People gonna think what they want to think. They have a mind. You think whatever you want to think. However, I got motion, and having motion is what matters. I'm in school, right? I'm doing the thing. I'm getting paid. Right? I'm vibing with who I vibe with. I'm flowing to what is necessary. That is what matters, right? Do not get lost in the worlds of people that don't have motion because they are the ones that do so much talking. So much talking. They want to know this about you. They want to know every single detail, but they have nothing on their name. Do not let them distract you. And that is something that I always tell people. I don't care how many questions you answer for these people. Make sure in the end of the day you're moving towards your goals. Because these people, so much talking, and you go see them in person, not a single dose was done that whole day. You could ask them, okay, thank you for letting me know that you don't like me. Thank you for letting me know that this person shouldn't talk to me because of this, or you think I'm naive, or you think of this and that, or you think I shouldn't get this promotion. Thank you for letting me know. Now, what have you gotten done for yourself this whole week? Because you do a lot of talking as if you're my boss, right? So if you my boss and you controlling stuff, like, who are you? What have you done? And if you have done nothing, then how do you have these opinions? How can I trust your opinion? What is the foundation to why I should listen to whatever you gotta say? Do not tell me you're controlling something and I see nothing. That is like, you want to break someone's brain? I'm gonna look. Okay, this person is obviously, trying to boss up, trying to step up to me, on some, I control you. All right. So I'm gonna be looking. I'm gonna be looking on your LinkedIn. I'm gonna be looking for, okay, what's your reputation? What's the word on the street? And if people are gonna say, nah, like, she not it. And if I see nothing on LinkedIn, I'm not gonna listen to you. And that's really how you gotta do. You gotta really sit in the boardroom with some of these loud mouths and really tell them, I don't care what you have to say. I'm not listening to you. You don't got nothing on paper. And word on the streets, people like, nah, like, she or he like nah. So you just yapping. You're yapping for nothing. Cause I ain't listening. Is Shikati listening? She ain't listening. Cause I got motion. Hate it when you talk too much, but I love when you vibing. Baddie Galore. Oh, we catch you on the pod. Bye.